Alright, here we go. Hello, this is Necro. As you can hear, I plugged in my microphone so I could talk while I play video games, you know, just like all the other big YouTubers. Hold on, let me just plug in some music. Let's see here, let's find a playlist. Just the volume a little bit. I'm mainly doing this to test like the volume of my microphone on recording and shit like that. Just spice up the video a little bit. It's kind of boring just watching the gameplay really. Just like some music. I kind of like it myself. YouTubers talk incessantly. So here we are. We reached the bottom layer. This is one of my most favorite games of all time. It's very simple. It's really easy to get into, but it's actually pretty damn hard to master. So I just need to figure out how to play it off and left. Hit a lot of travel. So yeah, here we go. I like this game because like there's just so much to it. It's very simple. You pick a class, pick a race, and then just fly in really. And there's like infinite replayability really. It's a big thing nowadays. So just kind of like it, because every game just feels different. Every game you play, just you find different elements. You develop different skills and stuff like that. It's just so get this. As you can see, we got pretty OP in this round. It's very rare that I actually get this far, especially with the Draconian. Can't wear any ornaments, you probably noticed that. It's all grey, so I'm allowed to touch it because I'm too big. So when you see the game speed up like that, it's me pressing O. It's the auto explore button, and this game is just way too big if you want to use your mouse. Way too big to use just keep your what's it called, arrow keys. So now that's not really interesting stuff. So where is it? Thought it was an artifact. It was not. Even though I'm not going to use it, I kind of like just picking apart and see what I'm missing really. I hate myself. That's why I play these kind of games. I'm getting a little bit hungry. Like hunger management, it's really easy to fix because you can just chop up corpses and eat the raw flesh when you're hungry. It hurt a lot. Later on, I don't know if we spawned it, but I vividly remember there being a level here where you only fight undead for like several floors, and it's really difficult to find food in those levels, so you're generally like, in a sense, it's good for you if you just save up all the food and just chop up the corpses of your fallen enemies. Not only is it good for you to drink the blood of your enemies, right? It's pretty good. Just manage food really. Gave nothing, it's probably because I have this is really Staircase to the swamp. I've never been there, I think. Oh no, falling through the shaft is bad. Let's just go back up. So yeah, what's the point of this game? Well, you're a nondescript adventurer looking for games. Well, not really games, but that's what you as a player do, really. You are trying to look for an artifact called the Orb of Zot, I think it's called. You are sent here on a mission from a random fantasy country, from a random fantasy village, and you go down here for random fantasy reasons, really. Yeah, it's like up to your own imagination. The races I generally like to play is Demon Spawn and Draconians and things with like flavor. The reason I like Draconians so much is because you evolve as you level up, you grow scale. You start out as a basic level, one very boring brown scaled Draconian. The skills you have, as you can see here, increase your armor value, AC, I can't remember what it's called, capacity, doesn't matter. To counteract the fact that you can't wear any armor, it's because some Draconians, like the one we are currently, are like they get super big amounts of AC. We turned into a iron dragon. We don't need to breathe. We can walk on water. We got very high armor capacity, but we cannot breathe any like special effects. Like Cyan Dragon can breathe steam, I think. The Red Dragon can obviously breathe fire. And there's many different types of breath attacks, really. Let's see here, where is this? It's the spider's nest. I've died there before. I think I died there on the character I had the high score for on this computer. It was a very unfortunate event. All the meat was checking. Orb Spider's special explosive orb. It's a very unfortunate incident. I'm a Draconian of Trog at Berserker. It's easy. It's pretty easy to play as them because you get some of the most OP abilities in the game. You start out with you can Berserk. For one, it's a very good thing to have because it gives you armor value, it increases your speed, and it makes you hit harder. It increases your max HP temporarily, and you get to keep the difference when you don't rage. But the drawback is if you don't actually fight, you obviously it fades very fast. But if you stay in combat, it tends to keep up. And there's no real drawbacks to it. But if you find yourself in combat and the Berserk wears off, you'll find yourself slowed and unable to Berserk again, and it's a really bad time. It's killed a lot of my runs, but such things really. Let's see here. Let's find out. It's a protection from fire, protection from cold. That would be very useful for us because that's a cold-blooded creature. We may be slowed by cold attacks. We're susceptible to cold. So we don't really want to take off the artifact because it protects us against electricity. You can only have one rank in resist electricity. Resist electricity. You can only have one rank in the person, and I'll cloak of some resistance, so I guess we'll just put on this, put it on that, really remove it. Yes, we are now contaminated. That is fine. It doesn't really do anything for us. Let's drop it. dropping things in one of the like special locations, like the lair, for example, is preferable because you can easily fast travel back and forth, and I usually keep like the bottom level of the lair as storage depot where we put everything if we get that far. Just so I know where I have it instead of just dropping it randomly on the floor. I can get the hell out of my inventory. I don't use intelligence. I'm not a smart lizard, okay. That's not what I wanted to do. So, okay. Wait, hold on. Am I pressing the wrong thing here? V? Okay, yeah. Don't really need another cold resistance item. Kinda just do this, right? Just to get some things out of it. What else don't I have? Do way more damage just by randomly hitting things. I'm keeping the digging ones though, and the ones of polymorph, because obviously polymorphing things is pretty interesting. You can just polymorph dragons back into chickens. Got polymorphed ones turned into a bat. It was all very bad. In the previous version of the game, you as a nice trident. I don't use tridents, thank you, Trog, but I'll keep it anyway and identify it when you can. You can always like just equip items to check what they are, but if they are cursed, you are in fact stuck with it until you use a scroll of remove curse, and some items have bad drawbacks, like the ring earlier, that made me contaminated. I don't really know what magical contamination do. I think it like increases your spell failure or makes you glow or something like that. So it's easier to maybe. These hydras are really annoying because my weapon of choice, the axe, chops things, and if you chop off the hydra's head to grow back, you know, just like in the legends, you can get really crazy because every head attacks every time. So that's... Your spells are a little easier to cast, but a little less powerful. I guess that's contamination, maybe? I don't actually know. Is there a special effect on this? No. It doesn't matter. Okay, let's activate Trog's Hand, which makes me resistant to enchantments and makes me regenerate. Let's Berserker and hope for the best. It's now a 7-headed hydra, 8-headed hydra, 9-headed hydra, 10-headed hydra. It's almost dead, 11-headed hydra. Nice, got it. Oh, you can't eat hydras, fuck. I had a chunk in my inventory now. Black Mamba, make it dangerous. No. Fuse. Hedgehogs, yay. Is that a wand of random effects? I'd rather not have those. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Let's just stop that. Mental management gets really tedious at times. Another Hydra. Now near starting. There's a corpse right here. We can chop up and eat. Nice. Hydra is nice. It's pretty gruesome when you think about it. It's like it's fresh body. I guess if it's like cow meat, it's not really dangerous, maybe. These are Christmas. Did I pick up? Did not. There we go. This one. Scrolls about it. This is flame strength dex. That's a trident. If I use more tridents, so pick it up. So yeah, the base premise of this game is you are looking for the Orb of Salt, and you don't know where it is, but it's said to be here, I guess, and so you go on a suicidal adventure to go find it. And to reach the Realm of Salt, or the Dimension of Salt, or whatever, I don't really know what it's called, I don't hear myself, you have to find one of oh, that wasn't Berserker. You have to find glyphs in order to open up the gateway, I think it's called, and I've gathered several of those before, but I've never actually gotten enough to never gathered enough to actually open the gates. So we've seen some of the areas where you can find. I don't think there's a glyph on this floor. Maybe there's a chance for it. Maybe there just weren't any. I can't remember. So what did that say? It's level 15. I always pick strength because I don't really know if the other attributes really help you. We gained another AC for skills being hard. Oh, there's not one, I think. Don't really know why they're like dangerous. Just know they are. Okay. Let's see if let's get this. Let's do this. Yes. Sweet air. Very dangerous plant which fends off predators by spraying corrosive vitriolic damage. Even experienced dangerous to give up. Okay, so they spit acid. Let's get out of here, shall we? Turn down this because I think I just threw things together. And I didn't give it much thought beforehand. This is getting dangerous. Let's actually head over towards this area. It's not good. Do I have any haste potions? Yes. Ow. Just realized I can't Berserk. Don't have any. Let's do that and wait until we're fully healed. Every time we get attacked by one of these facing frogs, it interrupts our blocking, I think, which is annoying because then we might not block the Hydra, which is more important than blocking anything else, but you know. Okay, elephants, there's a manticore, they are dangerous. It's just polar bears can go to hell, I think. Can't remember. Nope, apparently not. They are weak sauce. Slime pits, I know what's down there. It's full of slimes. bigger slimes and the biggest slimes, and I think there's a Slime King at the end. They all do corrosive damage and eat all your inventory, and it's just not I'm told and shown, so I prefer not to go there. It's the wasp. Thank you. So I'd prefer to pick up every other rune. I don't remember exactly how many you need. I could look it up between videos, but I don't really know. Actually, gonna check this right now. I can see 21 minutes. I'd like to fully map out the lair before I quit this video, but the lair is pretty big. I'm sorry about the previous video being like super fucking long. I wasn't really paying attention. I rarely do. I'm new to this whole YouTube thing. I have time on my hands and might as well do something about it. Is this a Windrake? Dragons are pretty annoying because they start throwing some sick rhymes at you. It's a poor joke. No, but they is that a run of disintegration? I already got can't because my inventory is full. Is it? Yes. What I don't need, do I have any scrolls of identify? Ooh, I have a scroll of acquirement. That's very powerful. It's one of the rarest scrolls you can find. It's an amulet. I do not have an amulet. Just put it on. It's an amulet of faith. That's not very good because if I remove it, the Trog is going to dislike it. Let's just remove these rings. They're not artifacts. Let's read this. What do I need? Do I need armor, weapon, jewelry? This will usually give you something that you can use. Sometimes it does not. I have an artifact weapon, but let's see if I'll get it. It's a glowing warheads. What type of glowing warhead? Empirical. Oh, so it identified before I touched it. Okay. Let's read this. What was I saying about the Rhine Dragons? They can freeze you, and as a Draconian that's not very helpful. But as we have 2 levels of frost resistance, I don't think that's going to be much of a problem. This could be really good. Can I not move away from it? I've never actually fought these things before, so I'm just gonna... Okay, so they're pulling me in. So I'm... There we go. I thought it was going to be more dangerous than that, but... No matter. This would have been dangerous, I think, if we couldn't walk on water. But as we can walk on water, this is just easy. What did we pick up there, by the way? Let's figure that out. It was a scroll of teleportation, natural curing, some gold, book, we'll kill that. File of floods, which is pretty interesting. Warriors do not read this. Hell rat. Some things are corrosive or poisonous or mutagenic, which is pretty interesting. Eating mutagenic flesh does not increase your, it doesn't make you full, but it will maybe create random mutations. They can be both beneficial and not beneficial. I've experienced eating some flesh and it's just bad. Stop it. I think I mentioned earlier something about an earlier version of this game and dragons. Since dragons cannot wear any armor, we usually, they balanced it before in the earlier versions that Draconians could only wear robes and animal hide, which allowed us to wear dragon armor, which is randomly dropping butcher a dragon. They don't do that in this version. Whenever you kill a dragon, there's a random chance of they dropping a armor, but you can use dragon armor, which is pretty sad, because they were one of the best armors in the game, with gold and dragon mail. It's pretty good. So here we are back at the top of there, and I'll end the video here. Thanks for watching, and see you next time, I guess. See ya.